Hi, I'm Jon Mitchell, Mayor of New Bedford, and this is another installment of the Mayor's Weekly Update. So we've had a big week at New Bedford High School. We recently had the graduation in which 400 plus graduates passed the stage to get their diplomas, but there's also been news after the graduation. A couple of big things. So the National Academy Foundation this week named New Bedford High School as a school that had not one, not two, but three different academies certified nationally, all at once. And so what's the big deal with this? That was the question I had, and the answer is that it's only one of 8 schools in the entire United States that had 3 academies accredited all at once, and that's a big thing. The NAF, as it's called, is sort of a housekeeping accreditation, is a housekeeping seal of approval for a high school's academic programs. And at the high school, we have different academies: engineering, IT, there's a liberal arts academy that are all very well thought through. They're great programs. Engineering is another one that get kids on the right track, whether they are working right after graduation or whether they are off to college. And the accreditation, I think this is very important to note, the accreditation puts them in a better position to get into a good college. So New Bedford High School really is offering kids in our city and their families something that everybody's looking for, which is a way up, a way to run through the doors of opportunity. The other thing that I want to note about the high school this week is that we're having the Mayor's List Award Ceremony this week. This is an annual event in which, kind of like the Dean's List, that we named to the Mayor's List the top 10 students academically ranked in each graduating class. And so we will have done that this week. The kids who are graduating in the top 10 of the class are going on to the best colleges in America. They're really competitive, and they're really launched, and they've excelled academically as well as in extracurricular activities. And they had a really good experience at the high school. So, to my mind, it's really an occasion to both recognize excellence in our high school, but also to highlight where our kids are going to college, which is to great places. The last thing I just want to say is Happy Father's Day to everybody. So Father's Day is the only holiday that I can forget and not get in trouble. In a household of a wife and 3 daughters, I can't get away with forgetting about things like Mother's Day and birthdays and Valentine's Day and other holidays. But when it comes to Father's Day, it's a lot of fun, and I'm blessed to live in a household where we have a strong family that is also supporting one another, and I hope the same for everybody else in our city. There's fathers who are out there who are doing yeoman work, and I just want to say thanks for what you do. You make our community stronger. See you next week, everybody.